Good morning to our child and adolescence instructor, Dr. Alvin A. Lopez. Today, I am here to discuss the juvenile delinquency. So, it is a crime committed by a young people. So, here are the examples of juvenile delinquency act. So, first, we have this homicide or uh, is an act of killing for their own purpose, or maybe there's something behind. So theft. So robbery is when you encounter someone in the street or in the road, and then you're going to get their phone, their money, or their bag. You're going to snatch it. And theft, this is what I all the belongings of people inside their house without their permission. One who will do the act is a child. So, what are the causes of this act that our young people has already been practiced as of these days? We have this physical abuse at home. He or she has been abused physically, and that what pushes him to do crime. And also we have this lack of adult interaction. Yes, there are a lot of child who is introvert. Yes, they are so shy to interact people, especially an adult, or or peer pressure. So you have been pressured by your friends or neighbor, or you are struggling about their treatment to you, embarrassed or discriminated. So we have school problems. Or maybe you had a school problem, especially when you're a student at your young age. You had a school problems like failed your exams, or you have a failing grades, or you have a low scores of your tests, depressed, or you feel bad for that, and that pushes you to do certain crimes. And also we have this economical problem. So this is so common, especially when you are poor. Like for example, you don't have food to eat, and you will be pushed that certain thing to do just for your basic needs. And also we have substance abuse. Substance is like you're drunk, you're being drunk, you're drinking alcoholic drinks, or you're taking drugs. Triggers you, uh, driving your minds to do some certain crimes like killing people. You are being high because of the substance that you've been taken, and you're not aware of what you do because you're unconscious. Wait, conscious. You still know what to do, but your mind dictates you. Your actions participates. For example, their parent, or there are negotiable people like a businessman who are indulge them to do that certain at their very young age. And it's not healthy to do. And instead they should focus on their dreams. They should be supervised by their parent. What are his or her problems? You will consult your child, because child is very innocent, and once their mind will be opened, uh, and the things that has been input to their mind is all bad, then the actions will be bad also, and that should be prevented as long as possible. So next we have this child abuse. We are not far from our topic earlier, which is juvenile delinquency. So it is also focuses on a child abuse. So this is not just a physical violence directed at a child form, but it is a kind of maltreatment by an adult. Child needs care and attention, and by nurturing them, we should take a look for them, uh, on what they're doing and how are they feeling. We will be there to guide them on their way until they were fully grown up, has a lot of future ahead for them. When someone abuses them as a child abuse, like for example, uh, the child has been beaten up by his or her parent because there's maybe something wrong done, and she got punished, but in an exaggerated way. Like there's a lot of bunog diri, or na mga lagom-lagom sa iyang mga panit, or maybe nakuha naunsa nabali na siya. Na evidence, there's an evidence physically nga gi abuse gyud siya sa sa iyang parent or sa yaya. Yeah, that is a physical abuse happens in at home. So, how do you know if the child is being abused? Oh, there are a lot of symptoms. There are symptoms. So first we have this withdrawal from friends, or he or changing in behavior such as aggression. So nag-change nang yang ang iyang behavior niya. Di na siya mo participate sa iyang mga performance sa school. Like ay siya absent na kayo ang iyang mind, ang iyang self. Wala na siya ipaki sa iyang pag-eskwela. Depression. So na-depress na siya, di na siya ganahan. Gikapoy na siya. Or na anxiety, grabe nang kay anxiety na nya. Mahadlok na siya. The child has been traumatized of what has been done to him abusively. We have also nga kanang lack of supervision. Wala na siya tarungag taga dito. Sagdaan na lang siya, bahala na unsa na iyang gibati diya, na unsa ba na siya, wala ra pud siya gitagad, ginag-absent sa school the time. Because the child doesn't have the courage anymore, the confidence. Kay mahadok na siya, sugsulugon siya sa iyang mga classmates. Different types of abuse. Natay physical abuse, which is physically abuse, meaning gidagmalan ka. Dayon na atay domestic abuse, kanang child, ang bata dito gi-abuse sa kanang sa ilang balay, or ang apuhan ba, or ang igsuon ba nga dako niya, mo to'y nag-abuse niya dito, kay mo nag-ingon og domestic violence ay abuse. Nya na po tayo gitawag og sexual abuse, which means the child has been sexually abused. That's internal act of crime nga gi-abuse ang bata. Scenario for this is he or she has been raped. That is not a normal act between a young people and an adult. Next na atay psychological or emotional abuse. So gipasakitan kag storya, like nagstorya siya mga bad words nimo ana, then natandog ang imong kanang feelings or imong emotions, or imong perspective, nakuan ka. We have this financial or material abuse. Ang bata, for example, ang bata na siya kwarta, iyang kwarta, iyang gitigom. Dayon, ang iyang mama or iyang papa na may bisyo, wala may laing choice, nakitaan man ang iyang tinigom dito. So gikuha ang kwarta. So pag blantaw sa bata sa iyang kwarta, or maybe gamiton niya for educational purposes, or na siya paliton, paglantaw na dito, there's nothing left. So gi-abuse ang bata financially, kay wala na siya kwarta, gikuhaan naman siya sa iyang financial needs. Modern slavery, or alipin kana maura gyapon. Ang bata gihimong alipin. Nya kanang bata kinahanglan man nga in-nurture nimo, discriminatory abuse. Like for example, ang bata dito gikuan, ay kaning bataa bugo maning bataa dili lang nito papilon sa contest. It nga oy weak maning bataa. And which is kind of abuse because wala makakabalo sa bata kung unsay iyang capabilities. So imo pa na siya i-explore. Neglects or act of omission. Ang bata kinahanglan siya og nanginahanglan siya og kanang mutambong sa iyang meeting. Sa iyang meeting dito sa unya iyang giingnan ang iyang mama nga, "Ma, pwede ka makatambong, can you please?" Manmana din ang mother. Oh, ala, nak, busy ra ba ko kay na ako'y daghang buhaton. Wala siya suporta eh. So gi-ignore na siya. So dapat ang bata dili nimo i-neglect. Kay that is a kind of abuse. Kung unsay kinahanglanon sa bata, basta makaayo lang para niya, support him or her. Support the child because that is the welfare of the child.